What's going on, guys, and welcome to another video. In today's video, it's been a while, but in today's video we're spending $100 on Madden, on NHL, and on NBA to see which one has the best value at the current time when you open packs. So we're not going to do a full buy, I don't think. I think we're going to do this Cyber Monday buy here on Madden, and then we'll try to use the rest of the points as best as we see fit. So without further ado, we're going to hop right into it because this could be somewhat of a long video depending on what we all hit. An 83, and we will have a little counter in the corner telling us what we hit for 90 pluses and 88 to 89s, because those are kind of like the higher end players that you can get. These are all those 80s, so they don't really matter, but 170 is at 86. Okay, so it's not the upper echelon yet. Wow, an 85 and an 86 is not terrible for what these packs will be spitting out. It's not the worst pack I've ever seen. Let's get into the next one. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Give me something big. 81, not going to get her done. Normally these flashes aren't going to get her done. You need... Okay, that's pretty bad. Yeah. We need something better than that. That's going to be an 86 again. Go off on that one. An 87. I can already see that on the bottom. We'll take that. 87's not an 88 though. And that's going to be an 85. Jalen Milrow. We're going to take the two higher overalls. The price sell for a touch more. Not entirely certain on the Milrow what he goes for, but I believe we have two more of those packs, and then the 89 plus, so there will be a guaranteed 89, obviously, and then we'll go on from there. Take the 81 and we'll just do the promos, basically. Ooh, that's a big card. What is this? 86? 86? Another 86. And an 84, so we'll take the two 86s. Still no 88s or above, but these packs aren't the worst. They're definitely going to get me some training for not most feared. What do they call it normally? The Christmas promo. I can't even think of what they call it. So I can get a bunch of presents, which is always my fun part of the year for Madden. That's a lower level one. Whoa, Redux. This could be our first 89. 87. Man, I thought maybe. And an 85. But we'll definitely take the Redux. That's an 87, still below an 88 to 89. The packs haven't been bad though. Like, ooh. Oh, we get 4 choices. Oh. Okay. So we're going to get 4 88 or 89s automatically. An 89 Trey Hendrickson or a 89 Keenan Allen. The marker will have 1 right there. We'll take that. Again, this is all going to end up being training for presents probably. Hopefully they do it that way this year again, where you can do present rerolls and whatever, but 89, okay, I think it's just the same guys. Yeah, it's just going to be the same guys. That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's just the current guys, so 89 plus. I don't know if that means that you could still get the limited. Oh, we did. Oh, look at that. That's a huge pull. That is a huge pull. Limited. Whoa. Okay. Hello. What does he go for? I'm going to sell him right away. Minimum is 300. A million coin. Yep. That's a sell. He doesn't fit my team. The way that I play my team. I don't think. I gotta look him up quick. On Madden. On the team builder page. Give me 1 second here. I don't think I have a Raiders-Packers themed team, and I don't think he played for either of those teams, but I need to look before I get rid of him, just to make sure. You can just bring up your, because I always have the theme team in there, so I can just bring it up, scroll down to cornerbacks. No, he did not play for them, so then we put it up for, let's just do 1,060,000 at the moment here, and that's a crazy pull. That's absolutely insane. I didn't think that we were gonna hit a over a 90 really. I mean, I put it as an option, but I never thought we would hit it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. Those first packs were very good. We still got 8,500 to go. I don't know that I want to do the blitz because that's basically done. Steps you could do for that. That's too much. What do we got for beginner offers here? There's a bunch of steps on those. I just want to be smart with where I'm putting the money the rest of the way here. Could do legends. I think I'm honestly just going to do one of the blitzes here. We'll jump into a blitz pack here. Still leave us with 2,700 points. And we had a limited. I mean, to get 1,000,000 coins is actually, that's pretty incredible. You could do, oh no, we couldn't do that. I was going to say we could just do that. Wouldn't have enough to get through them all there. What if we just did 2 legend packs? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do 1 legend pack here, and then we'll go open the other ones, and then we'll come back and we'll open our last 2 packs or whatever we'd have. Come on. Okay, that's a low level. 84. Come on. 84. Okay, this is like an 86 or higher. It's probably 86. 85. Sorry, 85 or higher. It's Elway. And another higher is that 88 or higher. It's a 90. That's our second 90. A Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner hits our second 90 already. That's another really pretty good pack here. If I had a guess, the overall pull tracker or whatever that we're going to have, I would have to just assume. If we do 1 more, that would give us 600. I think we'll do 1 more. We'll do 1 more legend pack. Do 1 more legend pack. And then we'll go open what we have, or we'll open up 1 more turkey pack. We'll open one of the autumn packs, and we'll end it with 100 on here. 86, not too shabby in that location. That's going to be an 84, yeah, I was going to say 84, 85, and that's another low level one. The 90 was really good. Alright, so we got 600 left. That wasn't the best of packs. We're gonna leave it with 100 left on this here. Is this a good one? I don't remember. No. I always forget what the right loadout screen is for that. To have like a super high one. Those weren't the right ones. So not the best of packs there. Now we'll go back and we'll open up our last packs here. Let's just get this out of the way so it's not even inhibiting. We didn't spend any money on this, but This is tokens. Oh no, this is like it tells you a word. Whatever. Sorry, I shouldn't even have wasted my time with that. Okay. Each one of these packs holds this. Okay. I would assume you just pick the gold and, oh, you get them both. Oh, you gotta do it like this. Okay. We'll get this done fast. To be honest, I don't even need to open those, do I? Oh yeah, because then you get the 80s. Yeah. Just go like that, right? Yeah. Yep, this is the right way to do it. When you get into here, just back out. We'll get all these blitz whatevers, and then we'll have to back out. Each time. This is the little bit of the tedious work to get through this. Not even sure that I'll show this on stream or not, but alright. So we're back. We got a bunch of these 80 or 88s. I think it's what it is. Like you either get, okay, what is that? Another 80. Okay, so they're all 80s. Okay. I see. I actually kind of like that. So you either get an 80 or you get an 88. So we can add up some 88s in here. You're going to know if they're an 88. This could be an 88. There's also 80s, I think, too, but that's a 90. That's our third 90. Nate Wigginton. Or Wiggins, sorry, not Wigginton. Wiggins. Nate Wiggins on the 90. You can actually get pluses, so that means you could technically get the LTDs too. That's not an LTD. That's not the right version. So those are all 80s. We have 390 pulls in 100. That's pretty good when the highest is 93s right now. It's pretty good. The odds to get 90s aren't the greatest, I wouldn't say. Let's see if we can get another 90 in this yet. Even an 88 would be great. You know they're not going to be big when you get the basic, like the elite flare. You know that ain't going to be nothing. Elite flare. Okay, that's not it either. This could be. Here we go. What do we got here? Wiggins again? 89, so that's going to go in the 88, 89. That's Devin Bush. So we've actually had 5 relatively decent hits, considering that the top card you can pull is limited 93s. So like the top non-limiteds are 92s. It's not the worst. Nothing in that pack. Nothing in that pack either. No. All 80s again. Derek Hall's a very common guy to pull out of there. Let's see what we got. Anything? Nah, not when you get 3 base level flashes. That's rough. That's really rough. Game time and that's gonna be lower too. Alright, so all we got left is our 88 plus overall player. So we're guaranteed to add another tally to one of these. Let's see which one it's going to be. It's going to be a blitz player. Is it going to be a 90 or higher? No, it's going to be an 88. So it will add a tally. It's an 88 right guard. And that's all we have over here on Madden. Welcome back, y'all. We're back over here on NHL this time. And the highest you can hit is, I believe, an 88. There may be an 89, but an 88. So we're going to tally anytime we get an 85 higher or higher. We got 13 1,000 loaded in, and we're going to start with an icons pack. Icons are good. I don't know if I think there's just a chance at an icon in here. So this is kind of a lower level pack. Okay, an 82 is not going to hit our list here. An 81 is also not. An 80 is not either. So 3 of the, like, quote unquote elites, but nothing that's going to hit the tally marker in that pack. Should we go? There's at least 3 in this pack. This is a big pack. You have to do this. You get a pick. An 84, an 83, and an 83. So I would assume you'd go with the Madano. Oh, you get to pick 3 in each. Okay. Okay. This is actually a lot of coin making if they don't make my team. Okay. Okay, so we're getting all rare. I like the Hurricane. My favorite team is the Minnesota Wild, but there's an 85. So we got 185 to add to the tally, and a bunch of 84s. Use him, yeah, because that's the current one. We're gonna add a tally to there. Okay, so we're gonna get some more of the an epic Islanders. We will take that one. I do like the Bruins, and I like to have a good stadium to play in. An 85 JT Miller on the captains. Not the greatest. An 85 Draisaitl. 86 Ward on the goalie though. And an 86 Jackson Blake. So I think you gotta go. I think I gotta go here, here, and here. Right? I think so. I think that's where we gotta go for value purposes. So all in all, not a horrible pack. That actually would have gotten us 3 more. So that's 4 85 overalls. Now granted, that was a pack that guaranteed me at least 3. But you have that option to buy that. Technically, I could buy 1 more and still have 30-something hundred to buy. I want to look at what else we got for options here. 3 icon, hero, rookie, or captain players for 36. 30 players. So really, I think you want to hang out here or do a catch-up. What are you getting here? 285s, 284s, 283s. Advanced Alumni packs. You know what? I'm going to do one of these. Because I feel like I opened one of these packs one other time and they were crazy. I could be wrong, but all these players hold value because they're alumni. There's an 83. Like, you're not probably going to get an 85 or higher out of this, but like the cards that you're going to get that are going to help you are going to have value. So this is more of like a value pack for me than a, like, it's going to get you coins. This is a coin pack. This isn't a big hit pack. This is a coin pack. And sometimes that's what you need. You just need to hit that one purple. And I don't know if there is a purple hit of the alumni. I've never hit one. That's not a bad one there. An 84. It's not bad. So that was a decent pack there. That's going to help me potentially cure up some of the stuff that I want to do. I feel like this is almost just as good. I don't know what else you get. You only get 3 items, I guess, so that's not as good as this. That's definitely a better pack. It guarantees you 585s, but also they're unsellable. Like, I'm not going to buy something that's unsellable. So I think you go here, and then you can do a heroes pack and you're out, you know. I think that's what we're going to do. Because that's going to guarantee me at least 7 85 pluses. Boom. And I think that just guaranteed me a little bit more than that. Take the 83s. So that's another 85. We're up to 5 85s. Now we get some jerseys. That's perfect. I'm from Wisconsin, so that will be my new current jersey that I will be wearing for sure. Another 85, Bobby Clark. Another 85. 3 85s in this pack, so we're guaranteed at least 8 85s. An epic Kraken jersey. Those are the fun jerseys, for sure. I wish I could. Ooh, American. I like America. The Flames Arena. I don't think I have a professional stadium yet, so we'll definitely take that in 86. Sean Walker. In 85, Frank. In 86, Corey Perry. And another 86 for the Wild. So we actually got 3 86s in that pack. So another 3 gets us to 11 85s. That's 11 85s. And that's still with our captain pack. Or we can do a rookies. Your choice. Or a heroes, sorry. Heroes or that. I don't think any of these are cheap enough to get. Nope. I don't think any of these would make sense. I think any of those make sense. This could make sense, I guess. I think we're just gonna stick with, let's do a rookies. I'm okay with doing, well, I feel like heroes would be better. I feel like the heroes, you have a little bit higher of a chance. I don't remember what the new rookies are. Is there going to be anything in this pack at all? Okay, we got an 81. You need the purple if you're going to get an 85 or higher. So we got 2 like elite type players, but nothing else. So 11 85 pluses, which is very good considering the top is in 88, I believe, that you can get out of the pack. Alright, and we're back, and we're over here on NBA. Super packs. What is that? Ooh. Oh, that's just tempting to do. Look at them all. So you can do wild gems, but you can get some decent guys. I mean, like, Ewing's going to be good. Kid's going to be good. Nash, Rodman probably will be decent. You don't have anybody that's, like, superb. But you got Wembanyama. You got Wembanyama. I mean, that's literally the chaser there. So you could do that. Otherwise, we could come over here. I believe you can still pull those wild gems. But you can also get Blake Griffin, Brandon Roy, Giddey, Marion. I don't remember. So they just have 1. This is the mix of both. Right? Yeah. So Wembanyama is in these packs. I don't even know that I need the women, I guess. I guess we could just do the NBA straight. As long as Wembanyama is still in there. Wemby's in there. So basically, just the Galaxy Opals aren't in there. From over here. So what's the difference in Galaxy Opals? You have a lot better chance of hitting a Galaxy Opal. Tatum would be insane. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like this is where we're gonna go. We're gonna go with the Wild Gems Super Packs, and we're gonna see what happens. We got to get some shakes. We're doing 92 to 93, and then 94 plus. And we're gonna see what happens. We need some shakes, no matter what, to get to where we want to get to. And at the end of the day, we'll see what we got. As of right now, the limited definitely helped Madden, for sure. But 85 plus, and there's a shake. Okay. As of right now, I would have to say Madden's in the lead just because of the limited pull. That, I believe, is a diamond. But I don't know. I feel like I pulled a diamond the last time and it didn't shake like that. Post-fade phenom, that's gotta be. No, it's not. I was gonna say that's gotta be Ewing. Who is that? Is that Manovich? Kind of looks like Manovich, but Alvin Adams. Not exactly the guy we're looking for. That is a 94 plus. It is right at a 94. I think you'd be happy if you got like 6 pulls that are. If we got 6 cards that were over a 92, I think we'd be happy. I think we'd be happy, honestly, if we hit 6 even with the Amethyst players. They don't spit them out very often. Like, that diamond ain't gonna go for nothing unless he's got some crazy moves or something. Just nothing even in there, you know. We gotta hit, in my opinion, over what I've seen over the past how many years, when I started playing in 2016 on 2K, the pack odds they weren't great, but they were way better than what they are now. I mean, they disclose with us what the pack odds are, and like everybody gets all excited, like, ooh, we can see what our odds are pulling. It's like, no, don't open packs. Like, this is not where you're gonna get your MT. You gotta play, you gotta grind. You'll get some players through breakout and stuff like that. I mean, to spend $100, and I'll probably walk away with one diamond card, not even a pink diamond, but just one diamond, maybe 2 diamonds, and they think that's okay, you know. Out of $100 is like, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, they're giving you these gems that you can use to get players, which is nice, but that's not where the value is. When you're opening a pack, you want to pull the guy in a pack. You don't want to pull something that helps you like level up to a guy. I mean, it definitely helps you get a better team, but you're out here looking like that maybe, I think they can maybe be a 92. I don't remember if a 92 starts at a diamond or if it's a Laker. I don't know who that is. Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Travis Grant. I've never heard of that guy in my life. There is a pink diamond gem, which is nice. Could use an opal, maybe, but all right, we're pushing our way towards halfway through already, and I didn't even look at what that overall was. That might have been a 92. I'm not entirely certain. We'll mark it as if it was, and I'll look when I am editing. But even if it was, it barely was. You know, it's not. It was a 92. It wasn't a 93. A 93 is a diamond, and I know that for a fact. We are officially going to be halfway through after the next pack. And I mean, they're giving me a lot of amethyst gems for the exchange, but I'm looking for players. I'm not out here looking for gems. In my opinion, NBA is the last spot to look. There's another diamond, so okay, maybe we got 294s, 294 pluses. I mean, it's not horrible, but when you're coming out here, I mean, Madden, you hit a limited. Limiteds are the hardest things to hit, and I hit one of those. NHL, you're not going to hit many 87s, but you're going to hit a lot of 86s and 85s, which is good for right now. There we got a Charles Smith. Like, these wild gems aren't even guys that, like, any of us care about. You know, like, he's not going to probably make my team. He's not going to make my team. So basically, we're grinding it out. Another amethyst, okay. So maybe another 92, 93, maybe. No, 93 is diamond. So it's an upper echelon amethyst to get a 92. And another guy that nobody cares about. Like, if it spits me a Wembanyama, that's almost the equivalent of a limited. Like, that's probably a million MT card. Sven Nader, like, no offense, but nobody. That's actually a 91. It's not even what we want. It doesn't even get a tally mark. Like, Sven Nader is not going to get me excited. Let's see what else we got. We're well over halfway. You're guaranteed to get, I believe it's a 92 overall at the end. So we will add at least one more to the tally, but to open up 50 packs, which is way more than I opened up in NHL. And there's another diamond. Okay, the diamonds are kicking out okay. They're kicking out okay. I mean, I can't complain. You're guaranteed at least another tally. Small forward posterizer, 90 mid range for the T-Wolves. Like, maybe this could actually be like a decent guy. Is that Beasley? Okay, if that's Beasley, yeah, it's Beasley. Like, now I'm kind of happy because he'll probably make my team. I mean, I'm not happy with how the pack openings are going because I want better, but like, Beasley, he's gonna make the team. What is he, a 94? He's a 94. Yeah, like, Beasley, I'll be okay with that. I'll be okay with that pull. Still not beating Madden. Definitely not. To beat Madden, you're gonna need to hit at least a pink diamond like Wemby or one of the top level pink diamonds, or an opal to even have a chance. NHL did well because, like, pack value wise, there's a diamond at least. Um, Pack value wise, though, NHL did very well. 85 pluses are going to get me at least probably 30,000 coins per. So that's at least 300,000 coins, which is very nice. That, oh, I thought that was an opal at first. Gem, but it's another pink diamond. Okay, we're on to our last 11 packs right here. Need something good to happen. What is that? Oh, it's a prize ball. It's like the silver. It looks like it's onyx, but we got anything there? Nada. We're under 10 packs to go. What's going to happen? We need a massive shake here because you know you're going to get a shake in the last pack, but we need a big shake like before that. Even if it's just another diamond, to add a tally would be big. They're definitely not going to win, like, unless you get a huge pull to give it a chance. But like I said, a limited, there's no way. They're just not showing anything really. Chalmers, I mean, Chalmers at the beginning of the year would have been great, but I was going to say that's another pink diamond. That's at least 3, so we might be up to an opal where we can at least get something with it, but... Alright, and our final pack, show me an opal flash. No, it's going to be a diamond. So we're just going to add to the 94 plus probably. Point guard Dimer, 93 agility is his best stat. Sleepy Floyd maybe? Oh no. I have no idea who that is. Is that like Richie Guerin? I don't even know if he played for them, but it's an old guy. Jim King. Never heard of the guy in my life. So yeah, that is. We're just gonna sell all that. I don't really care. That's bad. That was bad. In my opinion, out of the 3, you gotta go that Madden had the best pack pull, and that was the limited. But they also only had 6 cards that were in that 80, 88 and 90 and above. There's only 6 total cards. So for the value of the packs that you're getting and the number of packs you're getting, because man, there was a lot of packs. You gotta go potentially with NHL. Madden won because of the pull that I got, but I think coin value wise, what you're gonna get out of it, NBA is on the bottom, no matter what. Madden always is decent. NHL is always decent. 2K, I don't care what anybody says. They screw their people. That's what they do. They love taking your money, and that's what they're gonna do. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, please leave a like, comment something that you want to see in the future, and subscribe if you did enjoy this, because I enjoyed making it. Peace.